Okay, join guys, let's join a team. Excellent, and good luck. May the best team win. So it looks like we off to a good start here between PBAT versus PBAT, Cold Front, Flag Extraction. I'm joined here by my co-host Stats,
How's it, guys?
and we are looking forward to a great game. So let's have a look where both teams are going on this one. You see who's going to be the flag carrier. So see Captain Price is carrying the flag for PBAT Alpha. You can watch them coming strongly down this road here.
Jed running, trying to make a break for it on the south side there. Gets taken out.
Jet's
Very
the first
strong
man.
on that side.
See you have Zappa coming down here. Zappa's coming to get that pickup.
The
But
problem now though is that they know that they're that side, and the other three, or the other two actually, are not rotating.
yeah,
I know
that's
that,
definitely it.
but they're sitting there still watching the 1 point now.
I don't know if they've actually got the spot out on the flag. But Captain Price is moving forward and he is the flag carrier, so he should be an easy one to spot out because he's right in front.
I see the other two are starting to move around now. Zappa's in a very bad position now.
Zappa takes him down. Zappa takes down Captain Price. Very good
Now
kill
with
by
the
him.
flag falling, they should realize the flag is there. They both need to all rotate now. All three, four of them now need
Seems
to
like they are
rotate.
rotating that side.
Little in the alley here, Gapster.
Russell's got taken down.
And but he did take out Mulek as well.
That's a 3 versus 2.
But that was very nice by Armageddon, taking out Japster and then picking up his buddy there. So he comes back up
Again,
to
it takes him down. This is Freak Show, last man, and he's with a sniper. See, he's trying to do a big flank here. Let's have a look where these teams are positioned. None of them are even looking in the direction of Freak Show is coming.
Now the team PBAT 2 is actually, let's call them that, which is a
Yeah, PBAT Alpha and Bravo. So let's go.
Bravo at the moment. Yeah, Bravo is now 5 people up now. Very nice pickups. They were down a bit, but now all up. They know the flag's there, they're just watching it.
That's all they need to do, really. Freak Show is playing extremely cautious. I don't even think he has an idea that all 5 of them are alive.
Even in this situation, like, what do you do? Do you hope to pick up another rifle? Because he can't just pick them off with a sniper. They're so spread out, they know they're all watching.
Yeah,
He doesn't have enough time to do
it's
it.
probably the worst gun to be in this situation.
Well, he will get to the bridge now, and he will catch out Armageddon, I'm pretty sure. Watch, he'll get up to the bridge now. He'll catch Armageddon on the right there. He's not even looking over to on the bridge. There he is. Hopefully he's seeing him. On the right, Armageddon might even see him. Ooh, he's missing him so much. Watch this, right behind him. Come Freak Show. Wow, I can't believe he isn't seeing Armageddon there. Look at that.
Come on,
Can
come
you
on.
see that?
Yeah, I'm busy spectating him. He's looking down at the bottom. He just should be doing that on the opposite side as well. SADF is
But I mean,
killing
look where
themselves,
Armageddon's
it
sitting.
looks like it. Fuck. Come on, Freak Show. Freak Show needs to move up because he's only got a minute left on you. And although the extraction's nearby, he really needs to get that pick off.
He's
And does he
fine.
see him?
Is he going to see him finally? Wow.
What a shot. Good job,
Good
Freak
shot.
Show.
But now he's got a lot to do now in the next minute.
Yeah, he needs to. I think he's going to spend the next at least 30 seconds just rounding about here, and by the time he gets around, he's going to have nearly no time to actually get that flag. And that flag is, it's
But
being
this
held
is
down.
now, this is now where it's also been a bit, I wouldn't say slack, but they know their man is down. They have not rotated to come pick him up. They know he's quite close to their flag, actually, and there's one of the other PBAT, Alpha, which is Nefarious, is down there next to the flag as well. But no, the other guys haven't actually rotated there now.
Oh, he just missed a shot there on Muluki.
But as I said, like, look at Freakshow. He's almost got an open. Okay, well, we've got Larkin sitting there watching the flag.
Ah, and he gets taken down.
There we go.
Yeah, with 15 seconds to go, it didn't look like you would be getting anywhere. That's a good, solid first round going the way of PBAT Bravo. Let's see what the next round's giving us.
Assault team, grab the flag and get it to extract. Over.
See
Gonna
Captain
follow.
Price. Captain Price is the flag carrier again. And it seems that they'll be going the same direction. You can see PBAT Bravo, they're sending 2 up, 2 down, and then 1 going all the way down the river.
See, Bravo has rotated now. They realize that if they're shooting down that side, they are going to be on that side. So
Jet's trying to work his way up this road here. He's in quite a pickle position to be in because
well, I think they've just made another choice. Now they're rotating around towards Yankee instead of going for the Zulu.
that is a very good choice for them. That is definitely to give PBAT Bravo a bit of, another little thinking to do. Because they will be rotating hard that side now, since they've
Very
seen the
much
flag.
so. And as you know, just in the games we play, Yankee's a lot easier to get to than Zulu.
Yeah. And you can see PBAT Bravo is sending full squad to that southwestern side. And they've left northeast completely open.
We've got a funny little thing here about Freak Show and Lycan. Behind the wall, in the center.
Yeah, now I'm busy
They can hear
flying
each
down.
other, and they know each other's there, and they just don't want to peek behind the wall there.
Let's see, it's quite a good little confrontation. Freak Show's getting shot up by another one. Lycans, he's going to come around, he's going to see that.
He has been spotted by his mates now. I think Larkin has been hit. He is going to try and move away and try and... he hasn't been hit, so he's not healing yet. But I must say, for Alpha, what they actually needed to do is get one person up to the top of that barn there. That is
Yeah.
a very, very good position for them, and they can cover. There goes Captain Price. He's going for the flag. There's no cover. They've rotated too many towards Zulu, and he gets it.
No, that's it. No, they did a good thing there. The first got them to spot the flag on the northeastern side, and then from there, once they saw that they're sending rotations, they quickly backtracked, came on the opposite side, and that's a very good play by them. You know, when you're working with a 5-man team,
Assault team,
you know,
grab
you
the
can
flag
only
and
spread
get it
your
to
team out
extract.
so
Over.
much, but you also need to be supporting them as well.
But the thing is, as well, Roach, is that if they are, as soon as there's a rotation, they need to communicate and say, oh, they're not there anymore. They're not going for Zulu. They're
Yeah.
going for Yankee. I found them in the middle here. You guys from Zulu must rotate.
That's definitely correct. Let's see Armageddon. I mean, he spots the Amsterdam. Oh, he missed a rather
not-
simple shot there.
They're also not getting into very, very good tactical positions. You know the second level here in the middle of the road in this building,
On the
just above
balcony.
just above the mechanic shop. That's pretty much the mechanic shop. They're not putting a person in there. That's a very nice position where you can spot and very nice to shoot from. They're not getting a person into that.
Freak Show's got a spot on. Oh, there we go. Freak Show takes down Lycan with a very good snipe.
Enemy spotted.
And Captain Price, he's remaining hidden behind here. I don't think he wants to give away the position of the flag just yet. Freak Show's doing some more. Oh, Freak Show misses another shot there. Let's see, he knows that the kill that he just got is going to get picked up, which it does.
You see Bosfark and Jet towards the tunnel side on the south side. Bosfark takes him out. Now this is where you have to think. Now you have to either pick him up. Hopefully he's not covered. Would be a nice pickup, but same time he needs his teammates to rotate faster to cover him.
Armageddon, You see, Freak Show was busy sniping down there, and Armageddon knew that he was sniping down there. And although he just got shot and there was a pickup, he went back into that same position, which meant that he would just get killed again.
Well, we have a rotation here by Maliki.
Yeah, the flag is down,
Malachi.
so they're definitely aware there. Let's see what Malachi.
I'm gonna try to pick up his buddy. He is clear at the moment.
Zapper. Oh, great play.
Rotate very fast from those two people that were just down. They are rotating.
And that's
very
the way it must be done. You know, after there's a good kills coming out, and if you get killed, you need to have that Overwatch sniper watching your back. And if you have that for you,
This is
you
gonna
can
be a
get
good
out
fight
every
here,
time.
Yankee. Good fight. They're going to now run. They're securing. It comes down to good rotations there.
What a nade. What a good nade.
Very, very nice.
That nade took out all three. Oh, we have a drop, it seems. Nefarious is left. Unfortunately, we won't be able to do anything about that. They're just going to have to play onwards, 4 versus 5.
Assault team, grab the flag and get it to extract. Over.
What a good nade there coming out for Maluki. We can look at the scoreboards now. We have Zappa leading at 6-1. And then trailing behind him, we have Freak Show 5-2.
That 4-man split now, they're spreading themselves out a lot now. One's gone down towards Zulu, one's gone towards Yankee.
Yeah.
Who's gone towards Yankee
So
now?
they're trying to keep all positions, you know, and they're trying to just spot. And Alpha, this is taken down by.
See, this is
Zappa
the
there.
problem. It's the same thing. Is that if you take one person down, no one can pick him up now if you're too spread out. Now they're rotating. They're all rotating now, which is a very good thing.
I like the way Bravo, they're actually moving up the road a little bit. They're coming closer, by just bit by bit.
This is
Google.
very dangerous because this is not a nice position where Freak Show was shot. He is in the open,
Yeah.
and if they come try to revive him now, it's going to be another kill.
And Jet's watching. Jet can see Yapster. There we can see him through the car. He could have shot through the window there, but he chooses to maybe get the secure with the nade. But he misses that as well. So, bit of. There we go again. Oh, he misses out. Yapster comes back with a nade. Yeah, he should have. He had the opportunity to shoot him there, but Yapster gets taken down.
Very nice shot though. Actually, I think it was Armageddon. Was it? Or yes, it was. Very long shot there on.
Captain Price, he's got the flag. He needs to run,
Catch me up.
but he just never spotted that nade out fast enough. PVAP Bravo, they seem to be holding this one quite well. And I think Yapster got a kill that. I mean, Zappa, no, did get one kill there. He's on 7-1.
Assault team, grab the flag and get it to extract.
Very nice sniping.
Let's have a look at the directions they're going. You see Bravo, they're getting the split out there they want to send, and Alpha's going full man down. Looks like they're going into the cave. That's going to be an interesting play for them. And you know what? They might just avoid Bravo straight out by going down that cave. Let's have a look at this. Let's see what Captain Price is going to be doing.
Armageddon is getting surrounded. The two pulling up. He's getting a flank from behind. He's going to get shot. Good rotations there by Bravo though. As soon as they get shot, they are moving towards him.
Enemy spotted.
Captain Price in a lot of trouble. Oh, very
Captain
nice.
Price.
We got Larkin and Captain Price shooting each other there. He's running. He's running for the flag.
He's got it. What good. Oh, he doesn't have the flag.
He does have the flag. Oh. A little bit of shenanigans there. It was very nice running.
Yeah, no, it was very good by him. He saw the gap and he decided just to take it. Didn't want to try and fight it out.
Assault team,
He
grab
just
the
wanted to
flag
get
and
the
get it to
objective done.
extract. Over.
P-Bat seem to be running the same strat again. Actually, they're not. They're sending 4 down this time into that river, and only 1 top. But P-Bat Alpha,
It's
they're
now
coming
Yacht
all the way top.
towards the north side. So
Yeah.
they're going for Yankee, which is very dangerous. If they don't rotate fast enough, they're going to be in a very bad situation.
And they see they're having 1 guy. Nice to see that how their players are squad where they have 1 guy watching the flank, and then the 2 are moving forward, and the flag is just creeping along. Very
Caps
nicely
is on
done.
top of the barn. Very nice position to be there. You can see where they are, what they're doing.
Captain Price sees the spam coming out. He knows exactly where he's positioned himself. Let's see if his nade gets him. Oh, the nade bounced just on the forward side. But he's dead. Captain Price. What a good little play by him. He did get the kill with the nade. My apologies. What a nice run from him there. See, they've got this idea, you know, where they want to juke left or right, you know, keeping Bravo on their toes.
This is a very big map for 5v5, and that's where the problems come in. You have to spread yourself thin, and you don't have enough time to rotate to wherever the other flag is.
And you see, now PVAP Bravo, they're sending 2 guys top, 3 bottom. And that's what you want. You want that kind of play where you're trying to keep them on their toes. You know, and you want to split them up as much as possible. So when you're pushing one side hard, you're only dealing with 1 or 2 guys and not the full 5-man force.
Everyone's a bit cautious this round. Very nice shooting there by Zappa. Very nice shooting.
Yeah, no, Zappa's aware. You know, in a situation like this is, if they see 1 person go down, that means that there should be more there to follow. And Zappa knows it. Gets another kill on Captain Price.
Flag is down. The other 2 need to rotate. Oh, they've taken out the other side as well, which is very nice.
And 1 dude left from as Borsfuck. He's good kill on Zappa. Good kill there. He just needs to grab that flag and run.
But oh, Jets.
What a pistol takedown. But now the only problem is that the only one left on their side has just revived Armageddon.
And they're going to pick up all their buddies. Look at this. They're going to have, if they do this properly, they're going to have a fight. Oh,
Good
Borsfuck,
takedown
very
there.
nice.
Come on, Borsfuck. Let's go. Picks
he's
up that
got his
flag.
gun
He knows
down.
he needs to get in there. He leaves the secure. He hears the nade. He sees his
Very
friend.
nice, very nice. I think he's going to rotate towards Zulu, or he's picking up his friend.
But of
But
struggles on
good-
the F there. And it's only 1 left.
I think they are. They're rotating towards Zulu. They know that they're that side at Yankee, and then now they're going for Zulu.
Very nice play from them. Maluki, Maluki
realised-
knows as well. He gets the idea, and he's dead right. But can he take them down?
Very
A
nice play.
smoke.
Keeping him busy whilst he runs for the flag. Very, very,
Very
nice
well
play.
played. Good job to Alpha. Really good job from Alpha. Alpha actually seemed like to be in the thick of things, but they seem to be coming back with that, with the plays, you know, with the juking of the left and right. If they can keep that up, they have nothing to worry about for this game. And let's see what P-Bat Alpha and Bravo are going to plan for this round.
Grab the flag and get it to extract. Over.
I see it's actually been turned around now. Alpha's actually defending this round, and Bravo is attacking. And Bravo is running straight down the middle with that flag. And you see, they are using the advantage of the 5-man squad, is that if they just push one direction, 5-man, there's no way that they can all be in one direction at once. And the flag's down. The flag's running. Borsfark, he's getting the kills. He's missing it. Oh. And it's
Very
just
nice
a
rush there,
just a rush straight for the flag. I think a little bit more better positioning coming out from Alpha. I think they should actually be situated a bit more middle, so they could actually move around a lot faster than, you know, basing themselves so spread out along the map.
Grab the flag and get
I
it to
think the way
extract.
to
Over.
defend this map is set one on the bridge by Zulu, and he must watch Zulu, and then the next one needs to be towards where the
Bakery.
bakery is, yes, and then the next three need to rotate towards where Yankee is. One on the far side, one in the middle, or about two in the middle or so. And then so those two in the middle can always rotate fast enough to either get to Zulu, or they can always hold off Yankee.
So confrontation from Freak Show and Armageddon. Freak Show got the sight down. Jetty's looking for. He seems not to go in that cave. He's turning around. That cave's just too deadly for him.
Contact my AO.
Good shot from Captain Price.
You know, the problem is that they've got 4 people on this side, Roach, as you see, and
Yeah.
now they've got an open flag again.
Yeah, I see that. Bravo, they
Three
need to
people.
move themselves into a better position where they can rotate, because Alpha, you know, they're just spreading themselves up too thin, while Bravo can just run right through the entire team.
I guess what you also have to do is you have to set someone in the middle and say, then I've seen the flag carrier, here's Yankee at the moment.
Yeah, no, that's
And he
definitely the way to
He
go on
doesn't
it.
have to shoot and cause attention to himself, but he should be the spotter or the marksman. He should go middle and talk to the team and say, where are you guys going and what's happening?
I think the best thing to do is take the high positions, like take Barn. You know, you send one person in Barn, he will know where the people are coming from. You know, you can spot any rush coming from that direction, and you put one person on bridge, and he will spot that entire direction as well. So then you only really need to be taking control of, you know, the middle area, which is bakery and the coffee shop. Very nice nade from Nefarious. And I see the teams have dropped down to 3 versus 2, to be honest. Two teams,
very
two members have
unfortunate.
disconnected, yeah. Jet's on his own, yeah. And this might be the opportunity for Bravo to come back. I mean, for Alpha to come back. They tied it down. Can one member from Alpha please go spectate mode? Nefarious, just go spectate mode, dude. Because you've been
No, they
switched
just
over.
changed the whole team, dude.
Assault team. Grab the flag and get it to
Yeah.
extract. Over.
So it's now 3 versus 4.
Kom ouwe.
And let's see these guys in action. Zappa with the flag. Zappa wants to win this.
This is a very big map for 3v4.
Yeah, no, definitely.
They're spreading themselves thin. It's going to take them a long time. It's very nice that there's 2 sitting at Yankee. I'm hoping that they'll able to control this.
Zappa's doing the right thing here, getting the position in the barn. Because from this position, you can control 40% of this map just by watching out those windows there.
But I must say, this is very nice positioning also from Bravo here, because I mean they are spread thin, but they've got one person who's watching Zulu and he's watching at a very position, or 2 people actually watching Zulu, and 2 people watching Yankee. They know that like where they're coming now. Do they know where the flag is though?
I wonder if he's
I've got contact.
relaying that message over. He hasn't, because they're still busy sitting. Ah, a bit of a
unfortunate,
team
Nate.
kill there.
HPC spotted.
Well, they have rotated.
And Borsok holding this down nicely.
Very, very nice.
So it looks like
The Larkin is back.
P-Bad
think you
Bravo
can
is going to
tell-
be leading this bad boy.
You can tell
6-5.
Nefarious, he should be able to join Alpha if he wants.
Yeah, let's wait for the one more player to come in.
Assault
Just
team,
keep it even
grab the
for now.
flag and get it to
Sure
extract.
thing.
Over.
Yeah, I'm sure they're still friendly to each other, so there's no competition of the anal sorts.
See, they're going towards Yankee now with a flag. I would really like to see Bravo at some point.
I like these smokes from
another
Lycan.
Very nice. But take the position of that barn as Bravo. Would Oof. Should be seeing Zappa there. Oh, unfortunate. Very nice shooting from Zappa though.
Yeah, I guess the pickup as well.
Grenade! Grenade!
He's been shooting very well with either the sniper or the LMG.
And I think he makes use of that space bar quite a lot, you know, holding his breath. 'Cause you can definitely see some players when they shoot with it, they lose a lot of control of the gun.
Reloading.
Must have Bravo rotating now.
Freakshow gets a nice kill on Lycan.
Captain Price here.
He's spraying and praying.
Oh, unfortunate. He still hasn't. Oh, what's going on? What was that?
I actually was watching that, so sure. Armageddon he needs to get this kill on. Good job. What a gunfight. Gunfight of the highest degree. And we're back to equal teams. 6 and 6. This is looking like a good matchup here. We can see the scoreboard leaders are Zappa with a 12 for 7. And then we have 2 on PBAT Alpha with running in the 10 scores.
Assault team, grab the flag and get it to extract. Over.
The 3 going all the way to Zulu now. I don't know if it's necessary for all 3 to go Zulu.
Yeah, no, 3 as Zulu is a bit. You see, it's not. They can't rotate fast enough. Like PBAT Alpha, they storming this northwest.
Look at this. That's exactly what I was like thought. Now, if they push now, it's well, luckily they got a good kill there.
Patch me up.
And but they're rotating. I see some rotations coming out from PBAT.
Just hope it's not too late.
I
The
like
problem
the
is when you
pickup.
rotate, you're not in a good position when you're rotating.
It's just a big shoot down.
Zappa with that big gun. And that's a
That's good
very
job from Zappa. Good job from Zappa. No, it looks like Zappa's definitely leading PBAT Bravo to the winning team here.
Must say, I just must comment. You know, Zulu is very easy to lock down. When you're on the bridge, you have a very nice lockdown. Putting your gun down on the bridge, and it's faster to rotate where you can hold it. There's not many places you can go around. Whereas Yankee is hard. I wouldn't rotate 3 people towards that side. I'd rather keep one and the second one just off of it.
See, now they're doing that now. They're keeping 1 central, 1 guy's going to the bridge, and 3. It actually look like they might be assaulting the barn here, which is nice. That's what I like to see, is where they take a position. They need to take a position that they can overwatch from the map from.
If that person can get to the top of that barn, it is such a
See,
guarantee.
Freakshow is now giving up the top barn, so he's not contesting the top barn. He's letting it get away, but it actually looks like there's 2 kills gone down from Alpha. Yeah,
Look how nice Jet is now. Jet is in a position now where he can watch his buddies. He can also shoot now.
Need a medic.
Oh,
Jet got flanked by Freakshow. Freakshow's actually sitting in there and waiting,
Got contact.
and he heard that there was someone above him, and he went sneakily in.
Zappa's picking up his buddies.
aware that the flag is coming this side. Nefarious is flanking. I think this is very dangerous for Nefarious now because he's the only man left and he's way too far from them. He needs to get the kill. He needs to get it. It shoots the wrong man. Very good game. GG guys. Well played, man.
Very nice, man. Very nice.
Good job, Bravo team. That's very good play there. I just feel that they rotated a bit badly with...
Good game, guys.
They should have just kept a little bit more central instead of spreading too thin, because that's exactly what PVAT Bravo took advantage of, was forcing one side hard and then just having to fight two people instead of the full 5-man.
But both teams, this is what I'm surprised about. Both teams were gunning for that Yankee a lot, and they still kept too many people guarding the Zulu.
Yeah, I know that is it. And Zulu's a lot easier to hold by one person than, you know.
Exactly.
And once that one person spots him out, they can just rotate. And once you're rotating, it's a different ball game. But I know it was a very good game, and looking forward to the next one. That's myself, Roach, and Stabs.
Cheers, guys.